Okay, we're in top split. Sweet. That's better. I'm surprised actually, I thought we'd be bumped down, but then again, yeah, more and more people are taking their points. Which makes sense. So let's convert into, well, as many points as we can. This should throw up some better racing, definitely. Depending on who you get mixed up with. But yeah, this should be proper. Right, points are 3, 4, yeah, that's proper, see? So I'd like to get 4th or above. We all would. We've got Francis in the room, we've got Quinton in the room, who I mentioned earlier. Yeah. SDR McGee rocking down in the 12th point. Cool, yeah. Let's get out of there, warm the car up. Oh yeah, I'm just going to test the BGM or BMG on the microphone, so I'm just scrolling it now while I talk, because later on I'd like to listen to the difference that it makes while I move it to the top here and to the bottom there. How dare you do that to me? Who do you think you are? Alright, qualifying. I fancy having a massive gap to me and the people in front. Because, you know, it's easy to get bunched up and then you have to back off. Right, let's do it. A bit meh through the first sector, wasn't really that great. It's okay, but not great. Big mistake by Prima Doctor. Thank you for staying off the racing line. Let's just consider it really. We're nearly onto the gravel there. I turn in a little bit late sometimes to those corners, and I end up scrubbing too much speed off. SDR McGee with a small mistake there. Yeah, too wide through there, losing speed. Right. Another lap that's even faster. Nah, doesn't help going a bit of oversteer there. So we need to find the best part of a second to get anywhere near the top. Look at that, 1:48.8. Messed that corner up, missed the apex. I think we've got just enough time to... Yeah, we've got enough time to do another lap. Where are we at the moment? P12. Not amazing, is it? So that was a better lap, quite a much better lap, was it? No, not that good. Had the wrong toggle on. We are not going to make it round to another lap unfortunately, but we have got ourselves within half a second of someone like Pirata, which, not bad. So it's looking like top 10 at least. Yeah, getting anywhere near within half a second of someone like PR1 Pirata is hard. Really hard. I think the best lap I could do, just judging my lap I just did, I reckon I could get within 0.3 of a second. Maybe a quarter. But the rest of it is alien shit, you know? Stuff I can't quite do yet. It's a shame Francis made a mistake. We got a quadruple of Brit drivers heading up 3 Spanish and then complete random mix. So yeah, GBR versus ESP, shall we say. How I like to come up with fun little games, like how many couple of Spanish down there, yeah, 5 Spanish, 5 Brits. Will Team Britain beat Team Spain on overall points? Whew, hard to say, hard to say. Anyway, yeah, I'll call it a day after this race because I gotta go after this, and frankly our best opportunity was the last race and it went down to town. So right, if we can get ourselves into, what are we? If we stay where we are, we're gonna bag 243 points, which is okay, but it's not gonna improve our standing. No, it's not. We need 300 or more, so we need to be in P4 or more to move the needle, if you like. I think I'm down in 42nd place on the Nations Cup at the moment. I'm 17th, joint 17th in the Manufacturer Series, which is good, but it needs to be better. I want to get into the top 10. Is my initial goal, to finish the season in the top 10. Cool. But we did get our best qualifying lap by 0.4 of a second. Our last qualifying lap was a 1:49.7. So yeah, really good lap there. Really good. Pleased with that. We're just getting faster and faster all throughout the afternoon. Yeah, I think we should get much better racing, being in the top 8, the top split. You should do, doesn't mean you will, but you'd expect so, right? Maybe I'm speaking too soon. There's Prater on pole where he normally ends up, 1:48.6. Oh my god, what? He's really high up in the standings. I think he's top 5 at the moment. There we are. I haven't raced against Ghost Drivers too much. A couple of races with Seca, forgive me if I pronounce it wrong. There's Francis rocking up in P11. Sweet helmet design. McGee, Word. Splitterich managed to send it up the inside of the corkscrew and really nice overtake in the last lap. Really nicely done. Chimpanzee has returned. Hello. Jennifer Lopez. Obviously these guys' laps didn't go too well. That's a shame. Oh well, right. Race time. Let's rock out with the cock out. It's a shame we didn't win the last race. We could have easily, but it just didn't work out. Thanks, Chimpanzee. Send me the link when you're done. I'd like to look at it. Right. Race time! Da 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 da! Let's do some good stuff. So we've managed to get around the first half of the first lap without crashing. Fantastic. Things are going well. Missed my braking point a little bit on that one. Lost a bit of time. Light feathering of the brakes here, just get the car to turn in and BAM! That is how you fuck that up. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. Oh well. Not too costly. Dirty tyres aren't too bad on these Roadsters. You notice it, but it's not catastrophically slow. Right, let's recoup for lost time there. We need to get back into the slipstream with the guys ahead, otherwise Ghost Driver's going to be all over us. Whoa, shenanigans! Shenanigans up ahead! This is looking very interesting. Williams Gio is way out in front on his own there. So he's come out quite well. I think he started in P3. Gas hard. Can we get in front of anyone here? No, I'm not going to try and get alongside there. That would be a bit douchey. Losing a lot of time bumping around there. Bugger. That's frustrating. Nothing I could do, I just couldn't avoid. He's broken way too late and got away with it really. I thought he was going to go slamming into them. Right. She's just much better racing so far. Tidier. People knowing when they need to concede. You know? Full lock then, completely back end way out. Small mistake from P10 behind me, not sure what happened, he might have maybe caught the bollard. You know, if you cut the corner too much, you hit the bollard, your front tyre's going to lift off the ground, you're not going to have any grip, you're going straight up. Really easy to catch the front, the inside tyre on that bollard down there, for example, and now you are going to end up in the gravel. I think that, yeah, that's a faster lap than my qualifying time right there. Ha! God. It's good to be mixing it up with these guys. Proper top split drivers. Much better racing. Properly difficult. It's not so choppy changing carnage, generally. It can happen. But they managed to race and battle without losing too much time. Because look, we've still ultimately pulled away from all of these guys. It just shows you the difference. The small judgment calls of when to back off and when to go for it. It's very subjective and you can't always get it right. I definitely don't. But there's some that I feel are just a bit obvious, like, pfft, come on, were you driving blindfolded or something? Or, you know, sometimes it gets difficult to understand why people do what they do. Right, we can now smell Ghost Driver's anus. I can tell that he might have had spaghetti for dinner. We need to get in front. Look at that. Getting faster still. Big mistake from Ghost Driver. Missed his brake point. Didn't get that right. I need to get more weight on the front tyres. I just need to brake a bit harder just to get that weight shift. So you get more front end grip, you can get around the corner better. Good example there. We've got really good front end grip, but hard on the brakes while we're turning in. If you're not braking that hard, nah, you don't get the same amount of front end grip. Still no real overtaking opportunities yet. I am at risk of picking up a penalty there. Am I gonna? Nope. Got away with it. Whoa. Small mistake by Ghost Driver. Not really close enough to send it up the inside. So I'm not going to go for that. It might feel close, but it isn't. There we go. You can get on the gas before the apex by braking a bit harder but for less time because then you get more front end grip. Get on the gas sooner. Ghost Driver's starting to just lose his rhythm a bit. First couple of laps he was on fire. Not so much now. Oversteer. Big moment for HRGRK. Richard Kevelam, I think his name is. Much better racing. Obviously it's very difficult to get past. Wow! Very easy to get your left rear tyre off the curb. Anyway, yeah, it is bloody difficult to get past, but the onus is on you to get past, and if you've got a problem with that, then quite simply you need to be better in qualifying. Otherwise, too bad. Don't complain about it. Get better. This is very tempting. Yeah, I'm definitely going for that. Definitely. Ah, sorry. Fuck. I just wouldn't have tried to go too wide outside of there. I would have backed off. I swear to God, if I was on the outside, I would have lifted off. I wouldn't have tried to go around the outside. Far too risky. I tried to just get as far in as possible and enable it so that you could get through, but it's hard enough to get through there without clobbering the curb or going off anyway. What did you think was going to happen? I would have 100% backed off of that one, definitely. Shenanigans ahead. Shenanigans spells opportunity. I am much more comfortable in this car. I remember when we started earlier this afternoon and I was feeling like, you know, I had to find 2 seconds a lap on the competition. And I just couldn't imagine it. But here we are. On pace with the top guys. So, awesome sauce. Whoop. It definitely takes me a while to find a groove with road cars, but I definitely understand them more than I used to in terms of how to get the most out of them. And getting the weight on the front tyres is one of the crucial things. That was a game changer. It seems so fucking obvious, but because you don't experience G-forces in sim racing, it's not so obvious. On course for a fastest lap at the moment. Didn't get through that corner very nicely, so might not have it. Don't know. We're about to find out. Whee! Fastest lap of the race in top split. It doesn't get you any points, but makes you feel good. I reckon that some of the other guys could put in faster laps, but when they've got someone breathing down their neck like that, nah. You need to be watching your mirrors a little bit. So not so easy to put in a belter of a lap, whereas the lap I just put in there had a lot of space to P7 and to P9, so I could just really hammer it. I didn't have to brake early either in case I go to the back of anyone. That's another factor. Nah, scrubbed off a lot of speed on that corner, not very nicely taken. But yeah, to bang in a lap capable of, you know, P3 qualifying, I'm very pleased about. Shows that we got the pace. It sucks if you just do not have an answer to someone's pace, it really sucks. Took that corner brilliantly, feel it. Super close racing. This is what it's all about. 2.7 seconds to the leader. Shows you if you make a mistake, a small mistake can be hugely costly. Someone got disconnected. Where is HRGRK? Yeah, he just got disconnected. That sucks. For someone of his racing caliber, to get disconnected in P6 or 7 or whatever it was, nah, it's not a big deal. If you were leading, however, you'd be like, ugh. You'd be pissed. But in sim racing you don't get mechanical failures, but in its place you get disconnected. It's, you know, pros versus cons, isn't it? The other advantage is, well, mechanical failure is fucking expensive, whereas disconnecting, just, you know, slap the TV, turn it back on again. More shenanigans up ahead. Whoa, big lunge from behind. I wasn't too sure if that was going to hit me. But the racing is hotting up a little bit in these final stages. As it should really. Look at how, yeah. This is when you start making your moves. Battle for P5 is on. It is on. Ooh. Absolutely bumper to bumper between P1 and P4. Absolutely fabulous. And notice how they're not lunging just because they're bumper to bumper. That is the difference between split 3 drivers and split 1. Whoa! Something is going down. Wow! I sort of semi-spoke too soon, but look at that. We are now potentially on for a podium because I think someone ahead of us has got a penalty, I'm sure of it. Wow. Anything can happen. Let's not do anything too rash. No, I'm going to lift off, definitely. Definitely going up the inside of this train. What the fuck? Holy shit, what happened there? I do not know, but here we are in P2. Dude, Nico, I haven't... I did nothing. I was a passenger in that. Nothing I could do. Are we about to win top split? I'm not going to do any stupid crazy lunges on Joe Brea. Not here, no. Now we're too far back. We've just been doing an absolute dick move if we tried to get it up the inside here. Oh! Photo finish! Look at that! Woo! What a race! Yeah! Fabulous racing, absolutely fabulous. Obviously, because we weren't a victim of all the carnage, so of course we can celebrate. I'm not going to say that we won, well, came position 2 on merit. We didn't. We came P2 because everybody else took each other out. But wow, what a race. That was fantastic. Wow, nearly won it. That would have been the first top split race I've ever won. So close. Oh, wow, what a race. I hope you lot enjoyed that, because I fucking did.